Hello everyone, this is Yokogawa Test&Measurement. This video is the second installment explaining how to use the AQ 1210 series MFT OTDR and the AQ 3550 optical switch box. This is the basic measurement guide. First, let me introduce the connection configuration. The OTDR and the switch box are connected to a USB cable via a single-core fiber optic fiber, and behind the switch box, a 500 meters spool of fiber is connected to odd channels. Please refer to the measurement preparation guide for instructions on how to connect the OTDR and the switch box. Make sure the USB cable is properly connected. If the OTDR recognizes the switch box, an icon of the optical switch appears in the top right corner of the OTDR screen. Make sure that this icon appears before measuring. Navigate to the OTDR screen from the menu. The optical switch can be activated from the utility menu at the left edge of the screen. Press the plus icon. You can select up to 3 functions to always display in this utility menu. The 3 items displayed in gray within the popped-up window are the same 3 items that are always shown on the left side of the OTDR screen. The OSW icon represents optical switch in the lower right corner. Tap the OSW icon. A channel selection window appears. If you use the switch box frequently, you can choose between these 3. And by dragging and dropping the OSW icon, you can register it to always be displayed, making it convenient. Once the additions are finished, please close this screen by clicking on the X. Here are 3 ways to measure. The first method is real-time measurement. Tap OSW again to launch the channel selection window. For the measurement condition, we will leave the default setting here. Press the real-time key to perform the real-time measurement. While continuing the real-time measurement, you can switch channels manually. In this way, quick switching of fiber optic cables is possible with just one button. Next, as the second measurement method, we will introduce the method of automatically switching channels. In the OTDR screen, press Setup key. In the Measure tab, tap OSW Control Setup. Enable Linkage OSW Control. A message will appear, but please ignore it when data saving is not required. Then specify the channel you want to measure. For example, enable 1, 5, and 9. Return to the OTDR screen and set the measurement conditions this time. Let's take a measurement. Set the distance range to 2 kilometers and the averaging time to 5 seconds. Press the AVG key to start the averaging measurement. Using this method, only the selected channels are switched automatically without saving the trace. You can visually check the trace. Finally, as the third measurement method, I will now introduce the method for executing continuous operations with automatic trace saving. Press Setup key. Tap Autosave. Then enable Autosave. While using the OTDR with the optical switch, you can include the channel number in the file name. Tap File Name Setup. Then specify the CH number of OSW anywhere on file name. For ease of viewing, I'll include an underscore. The set file name is shown at the bottom of the screen. Press AVG key to perform the averaging measurement. As you can see, measurements are conducted by automatically switching only the selected channels while saving traces. Check the saved files. Tap the file icon in the upper left. Tap File. This is how the file you just measured is stored. This is the basic measurement method. In the next video, we will introduce how to integrate it with multi-fiber project.